Next up. Well, this is the Liberty Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knox County Anti-War Coalition rally will now come to order. My name is Jane Johnson, and I live out on a farm at Gilston. Been a member of Knox, or a resident of Knox County for 52 years now. I won't tell you where I came from. Might think not said so well. This rally is called to become a town meeting also. And this is a marvelous, what a wonderful turnout. This is just delightful. See so many young people and see all the oldies too, and then us middles too. So this is a gathering of the people, and we are exercising our rights guaranteed to us by the Constitution of the United States, hard fought, I might say. And it is Article 1, the Bill of Rights, Sections 3 and 4, that guarantee us the freedom of speech and the right to assemble and to petition our government. The coalition welcomes one and all. And this is a marvelous turnout. Thank you so much. This is a historic day in Galesburg and a historic day in Knox County. At this table beside me are the organizers of the Knox County Anti-War Peace Coalition, and we're an ad hoc group. We came together. We only had 4 hours to put this thing together, and I think we did a remarkable job, frankly. Then we put this together so we could promote informal discussion and about the aspects of a pending war with Iraq. Everybody knows where Iraq is. We challenged each other to make our opinions known and to take appropriate action using our constitutional rights. And we bless this freedom. We want to thank Carver Community Center for these facilities, and we want to thank Steve Kaufman, Scott, Sean, and Jessie Sheldon and her staff. And I'm supposed to tell you where the exit signs are. I think you can see that one. And then you can get out of the building by the back doors, down the hall, and out the front door, of course. The restrooms are down the hall and over to your left. And if you want to put your coats away, might get a little hot in here, you can put them on the table in the kitchen. So, we challenged each other, and we got together, and like I said, we only had 4 hours, but the modern days, we have the email and the telephones, and then we can run around in our cars and use up gas and put this thing together. So, please, yes, I told you about the exits. The coalition called this rally to encourage other people of like persuasion to join us and help us develop our non-support for a war with Iraq. We welcome your opinions, viewpoints, and suggestions, and we call for suggestions for local action that we can take and that possibly the whole locality could take. Other people could join us. We want to advise the public that other pacifist groups have formed nationally and that this coalition is not alone in our efforts resisting war. Our motto is, and you see it plastered all over, dissent makes democracy stronger, and for that we are indebted to Ted Terlantes. Where are you, Ted? Okay, wave your hand. Ted has done so much to help us with all of the putting all of this together. And we really thank him, and we hope he stays with us, that he doesn't get too disgusted. Sometimes he gets a little ticked off at us. But then, and at his poor mother. Okay, now there is a, see, I think I've missed here. Our coalition wants to make it clear that our dissent is with the U.S. government that wants to lead us into a horrendous war. It's not with the troops of servicemen and women who are caught in the middle as the rest of us are. Our troops are under the rule of a dictator. Now that sounds a little tough, but that's a matter of opinion. And then we are under a dictator, I believe, ourselves. We want to make it clear that none of our actions are meant to reflect on the Muslim religion. I have a beautiful quote here from Martin Luther King, Jr., and he says, "A time comes when silence is betrayal. Even when pressed by the demands of inner truth, men do not easily assume the task of opposing their government's policy, especially in a time of war. Nor does the human spirit move without great difficulty against all the apathy of conformist thought. God bless us from being conformist. Within one's own bosom and in the surrounding world." I think I said that. I would like to introduce our distinguished panel of our organizers and assistants who will introduce themselves singularly, left to right of the audience, and they have their own pieces to say. So you can go ahead, Emily. Would you like to stand up? Excuse me. Megan, would you?
Sure. All right. I'm Megan Gamble. I'm originally from St. Louis. I would say my number one reason for being against a war with Iraq is that we have not exhausted all of our other options, and that war should always be the very last option we choose.
I'm Margaret Mitchell. I'm a resident of Galesburg, and I assume that when we fought the Revolutionary War that we took the power to go to war from the king. And it disappoints me terribly that that right has been taken away from me. I want that right to be in the hands of the people. I have a little sign that I keep on my refrigerator, and it says the most important political office is that of the private citizen. So I'm here today to express my opinion about this to, I hope, supporters who will pick up the bell and start ringing what's going on in this country. The ultimate measure of a person is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in the time of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King said that. I wish I could express myself so well, but maybe you can help and I can help from where we are here in Galesburg to let the powers that be know where we stand on this. It's terribly important that we do. So thank you for coming today. I'm just an ordinary citizen, but I vote, and I have representatives who are supposed to be there for me. Thank you.